Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to a special edition of Stories from the Garage. It is Sunday. It's not only Sunday, but it's Football Sunday, and you know what that means? That means we are making da 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 chicken wings. Yum, mama. Oh, it's so loud here now. Yeah, we're gonna be making chicken wings, alright? Alright. So here we go. We have the oil already here. We have to make it until it makes it to 350, 400 degrees. How about for 350? 350 degrees before I start putting the chicken in there. And then it's going to be fantastic, delicious. You know, it's going to be très bien. So this last summer, I mean not last summer, this last winter break that I took, I ended up taking scuba diving lessons and I've learned a lot of scuba. So this means good. This means I need to go up. This means I need to go down. You know, so it's a good thing that you watch my channel. Indeed. All right, so I'll get back to you once the oil has reached 350 degrees. Oh, by the way, who do you guys want for the Super Bowl to be won by? I'm going for the Bengals. I do not particularly pay attention to any of the teams. Like, I have a friend that kind of made me like the Bengals when I was in college, so I'm rooting for them. It's been 16 years full of crap since I've been cheering for the Bengals, so this is the time. This is our time, guys. So we got this. You got this, Mr. Burrow. Alright, talk to you guys in a minute. Bye. Hey guys, what's going on? I'm back. So we are at I think we're at 280 right now. So I'm just putting the thermometer back into the oil so we can check the temperature right now. We should be at 295, 298 now. I'm feeling because of the puffs that the oil is making. So I think that I'm gonna start putting the wings at 300. Yeah. That way we're gonna start having a good time and start indulging in the deliciousness of the chicken wings. Brought to you by me, Davy Boy. Please subscribe to my channel. Yep, 298, 299. And now is when we're gonna start putting the wings in there. Hey guys, what's going on? So the party has started, which means that we're gonna start putting our wings into the oil. Just like that, very gently. You know, we don't want to be dropping them into the oil because it can get too hot. And actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring down the temperature, the heat a bit low. Well, I'm on medium now, so that should be fine. And I'm just gonna keep on adding wings in here. So I usually aim for about 5 to 6 in there. So I'm at 5. I'm gonna put one more there. I'm gonna leave them there for about 10 to 15 minutes roughly. Well, I'll always check, you know, always make sure that you check that. And I think I'm gonna remove this a bit from the oil. It's starting to get a little too hot. Right, so I can just remove this a little bit from the oil. Right, just making sure from the fire. I mean, just so we can let the wings fry well from the outside to the inside, allowing for the whiteness of the wings to come out and allowing for the brownness of the skin to basically outshine everything and make it a beautiful environment where we can eat our delicious wings. Mamma mia, mamma mama. Hey guys, so one thing I wanted to point out is that we always end up putting the wings like that, like in batches, because otherwise what ends up happening is that we either end up cooling down our oil too much, so it has to come back to the original temperature to the desired temperature. And so what happens is that the wings end up absorbing a lot of oil. So that's why we proceed to put the wings in batches. And yeah, so right now we can see how like the wings are starting to brown out, which is fantastic. They are starting to tan. Yama mama. So I would say that, so it's been about 5 minutes since I've put these wings in here, and so it's going to be probably about another 5 to 10 more minutes, but always check and make sure that your wings are coming out, they are browning out, you know? Hey guys, what's going on? So here's a cool thing about the wings. So whenever they get, they start to get very, whenever they start to fry, they actually start to float because they are absorbing the oil in them, right? So that's a good thing. Don't worry about it. It's actually a good thing that it's actually, when the wings actually start to float. So if you see this, don't freak out. It's a good thing. Hey guys, what's happening? So their wings are starting to come out. So what we are going to do is we are going to bring over this mini trays that we have placed, and we are going to start to pass around the wings, pulling them out. You got to pull them out. This one's looking so good. Yama mama. Check it out. Yama mama. So we're going to start pulling them out. I might put them here on this like meshed tray because I want to allow for all the oil to drip off before I eat them. You know, so I'm gonna do that with all of these ones, and then the second batch will come around. And like the merry-go-round, this part is getting hot, you know, and that's how we do the wings. Delicious, looky. Cause it's the most wonderful time of the year. Besides Christmas, it's Super Bowl time around. La da da da. Come in there, take them out. Don't worry if they look like this right now, but yeah, so the trick is to leave them in there for about between 15 and 20 minutes, even up to 25 minutes sometimes, but yeah. And yeah, you start pulling them out, and don't worry, right now they look like that, right? But they'll start to I don't know if you have noticed, when they came out they were red, I mean they were white, right? But you can see that how the crispiness is already starting to form, and that's because I'm just pulling them out of the oil, you know. So that's normal, so don't freak out about that if you see them white first. So always remember, it's between 20 and 25 minutes, and the second batch comes around. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, and I'm gonna be like a bit more risque here. I'm gonna put the rest of them because I'm getting pretty hungry, and I think that it'll be okay, you know. But it's 3 more wings basically that I have to add in here, and they are not, well, this one's very meaty, but that's okay because like, so one thing you guys have to do is you have to let the wings thaw out before you actually put them in the in the in the oil. You know, let them thaw out until they are like ready to go. Otherwise, like if you put them too cold, then like your oil is going to cool down, and you may actually be in risk of having like gigantic bubbles popping on you, bubbles of oil popping on you. So just be careful with that. And once we are done with this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how I make my sauce. It's gonna be a buffalo honey sauce. Yep. But so here's the deal. I'm making the sauce now. I put about less than a teaspoon of butter. I would say a teaspoon of butter, then a tip of honey, a tip of this spoon full of honey in here, and I'm just gonna start revolving it. The wings are there, about to come out, of course. Here's the sauce. So let me just start stirring around this guy. And yeah, you'll see how awesome this turns out. I'm using Red Hot, by the way. I'm not getting a sponsor by them. I hope they are listening. So next year they can put me. I'm bringing the Super Bowl 50 whatever. I think it's 57 next year. So I'll be more than happy to cook for you guys. You know, I'm gonna add some more Red Hot actually right now. It's like, let me see. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so good, guys. I wish you could taste this. Holy smokes. That's amazing. Damn, dog. Yeah, very simple. Super simple. Wings are about to come out. Sauce is ready. Happy Super Bowl Sunday, guys. I'll show you what it turns out in a second. The final out, guys. Voila. Our chicken wings are ready. And now we can indulge. A very simple layup, you know. Wings, carrots. You can use celery. I didn't go for fries this year. Maybe next year. But yeah, very simple stuff. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. And please subscribe and like this video. And enjoy the recipe. Bye.